y'all, it's Aalissia Simone, and today I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing y'all how I achieved these jumbo extra long box braids with beads at the bottom. Yo, these are so long. They like literally stop below my butt. Yo, y'all, this style is so cute, but these beads is so noisy. Like y'all can hear them in the background every time I move. But it's still cute nonetheless. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how I got this look. And y'all, don't clown me because I was looking crazy while I was doing my hair. Like my hair was everywhere. So don't clown me, just watch the tutorial. And I know y'all noticed the new setup. I know y'all peeped the background. And I know y'all peeped this lighting. Yes, got me a ring light and a background. Okay, but for real, y'all, let's get into the video.
So here I'm just showing you guys what type of hair I use, and the brand of the hair I used is called Easy Braid. I got the hair in 26 inches and 20 inches. Of course, for this style, you're going to need beads. So these are just some beads I picked up from the beauty supply store. So the products I used were Eco Styler, Murray's Edge Wax, this olive oil mousse foaming spray. You don't use that until the end though. I also got this Blue Magic hair grease. And last but not least, you're gonna need the rubber bands. So this is just me showing you all that I'm starting off this hairstyle with freshly blow-dried hair. So now I'm just sectioning off the first row, making sure that the parts are how I want them, how big I want them, because I wanted them to be big because these are going to be super long braids, so I didn't want to do them super small and super long because I would be here forever. So yeah, I'm doing them jumbo, so those are the parts that I'm going for, and this is basically how big each braid is going to be throughout my whole head. So after you put as much gel as you want on each part, just secure the part with the rubber band. And this part is super easy. Everyone should know how to do it, like, you know, simple. So here I'm showing you the parts in my first row and how big I'm going to be doing the braids. And I know I didn't get my whole kitchen in these parts because I didn't want to, okay? So yeah, this is how the first row is going to look. So you see I already got 2 braids done. So now I'm about to start on this one on the far left. So usually before I even start the braid, I stretch out the hair a little bit. Even though this hair is already pre-stretched, I still like to stretch it out. So yeah, that you just see me stretching the hair, getting it ready for the braid. Okay, so when I start the hair, I make sure my real hair is in between both pieces of the braiding hair. So I pull the piece of my real hair up, and then I go and turn the right piece of the braiding hair under the left piece. That's me starting the braid. You see me doing that right there. So now I just put my real hair in the middle of the pieces again, and then I continue to do this process over and over. So that's the process you're going to see me doing throughout the rest of this braid. I slowed it down just so you guys can get the gist of what I'm doing. And don't worry, if you can't really see this angle, I will be doing an up closer angle as we get along further into the video.
I don't really got nobody else but you. I don't really want nobody else but you. Whenever she come around, she do she make you feel the same way? I do. Starting to feel like you don't love me anymore. Kinda messed up how you don't touch me anymore. I'm just wondering what it is you're looking for. I'm guessing you don't see it in me anymore. I just wanna know what it is, what I did to make you feel this way, baby. What did I do to make you stop loving me? Ooh, hey, what it is, what I did. I'm just wondering
Okay, so now I'm down to the last braid. So you see me putting the gel, making sure my part is sleek and nice how I want it. And by the way, I don't put rubber bands on my edges because I just feel like it will break them off. So around the front part of my hair, I don't put rubber bands, but every other part I do. So yeah, I'm gelling down the part. I'm making sure that it's how I want it. So now I'm stretching out the hair again, getting the hair ready for the braid. Alright, so again, I'm putting my real hair between both strands of braiding hair, and I'm pulling it upward, and I'm bringing the right piece under the left piece, and then I'm putting my real hair back in the middle. And then we're doing that all over again. Put the right piece under the left piece, then put the real hair in the middle. Right piece, left piece, real hair in the middle. I feel like this is the most simplest way to explain it and the most easiest way. So if you just follow those steps, you will get a braid. So now I'm showing you guys how I got the braids this length. Basically, I braided my braid down as far as I can go, and then I grabbed a piece of the 26 inches hair and I braided on. You're gonna see that right now. So you just sit the piece of 26 inches hair on top of the braid and merge it into your braid just by braiding regular. So yeah, I'm just gonna braid that all the way down to get the length that I wanted. And you also may need to add more hair depending on how long you want this braid to be. So now I'm just putting on the olive oil mousse to finish this hairstyle up. So now I'm about to show you how I put the beads on the braids. I didn't have a beater, so I did it with my hands. So I started off by folding the braid like this and then just putting the beads on like that because it makes it easier than starting at the very end. I actually put 8 beads on each braid, but you don't have to put that much if you don't want to. You could put how many you want. I just decided to go with 8 because I had a lot of beads. So once you get all the beads that you want on, you pull the short end out of the beads so it's hanging down. And then I just measured how long I wanted them to be compared to the others. And now you grab a rubber band and you get the last bead and fold the piece of hair next to the bead and just keep rubber banding it up until like it really can't go anymore. Okay, so when you're finally done rubber banding it, you grab that extra piece that's hanging out and just cut it off. And then you push the bead down, and there you go. Now the hairstyle is officially complete.
Thank you all for watching the video all the way through. Make sure to comment and tell me if you like this style or any tips you have for me, or tell me if you would do this style. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.